Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. As some of you will know, I recently went over to the Arnold Amateur World Championships in Columbus, Ohio and placed second. So I hadn't actually done a recap on here yet because everything was just like, world record, whoa, from the Rogue record breaker. So that was really cool, but I'm also really proud of my placing in the Amateur Championships. So I wanted to do a little video recapping over that, my performance, and to share it with you guys. So I hope you enjoy the video. Morning, it is comp day. Today we have the deadlift and the sandbag and wheelbarrow medley. Just getting my breakfast in, then it'll be get dressed and go. I have made a little sheet for warm-ups because everything's in pounds and I don't have a clue what they're on about any of the time. So I'm going to take this along with me with my kilo to pound conversion so I know what I'm warming up on. Yeah, there's not much else to say really. Got a job to go do, so let's go do it.
Yep.
Ready to go. I couldn't eat all the breakfast. I'm going to try and have a bit more before I go, but I ate so much yesterday that I'm full. Just taking my massage gun. I've packed my Compex, packed all my kit, food, drinks for the day. We're gonna go get to the convention centre for about 8 so we can stretch and warm up. Then when we go in at 9 we can get straight on the deadlift bar. Get ready to go.
Let's go. Welcome to Chloe Brennan's YouTube. She's stressing at the minute. She's nervous, but she's ready. Dan Hipkiss is looking absolutely divine.
Yeah,
should I
buddy.
say. There it is, behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. It's time. Here we go. Behind the scenes. Here we go. Here we go. That's Strongman Arena. I believe.
We're at the fucking Arnold.
Here she is, the little Tammy girl, ready for the Arnold. But is she ready? We'll soon see. So warm-ups are now taking place. Chloe's getting ready. Deadlift, first event. Good, Chloe.
They are out of the game. The first reps are up. Once again, that first barbell bend.
Good. Come on, Chloe.
Ready to go.
Nice. Good.
Come on, Haley.
Keep going. Come on.
Come on, Haley. 30 seconds.
Keep going. Come on. Good girl. Come on, Chloe. Come on, Chloe. Up. Good.
10 seconds remaining.
Up. Up. Right on, Chloe.
So I was pretty happy with my deadlift performance here. The first bar was 156 kilos, the second bar was 156 kilos, and the last bar was 179 kilos. So I ended up with 6 reps, which I was very happy with, and it put me in joint third. So people performed really well on this event. So first place got 8 reps, second place got 7 reps, and then there was 3 of us on 6, so it was real competitive, but it was a good place to be starting off. Then the second event was the sandbag into wheelbarrow, which had gone really well in training. On the day, the wheelbarrow was like completely different to what I trained with. The pickup was really low, it was quite slippy, but everyone was in the same boat. No one had really been able to practice with the implement, so it didn't go quite to plan. I'll let you watch it and watch me struggle.
Athletes ready. Judges ready.
a bit annoying because I know I should have won it, but I fumbled on the pickup for the wheelbarrow. I was trying to hook grip it because it worked better in warm up. The grip on it was awful. Once I was moving with it, it was fine. So I've dropped it to 5th place overall. Tomorrow's quite good events for me, so just got to sit tight, not dwell, and get on to tomorrow.
So like I said before that clip, this event just didn't go to plan for me. I really wanted to win it, and I actually dropped down to 5th after that event. I came 7th, so it wasn't ideal, and I was in a bit of a strop, and then I had lots of people saying to me, Chloe, what's this going to do? You just need to focus on moving forward. Uncle Lars had a word with me and told me about a comp where he'd had an event that didn't quite go to plan, but then he did really well on something he doesn't typically do well on, so I was like, right, okay. So it was just about getting back, resting up, and getting ready for the following day, where the next event was bag over bar. This event went pretty well for me. I ended up placing 2nd. As you can see on this video, when I walk out, I'm looking to sort the bags into exactly how I want them, and this is something I would recommend if you are competing. If you can move equipment to where you want it and adjust like handle positioning, stuff like that, then absolutely do. Same like if you've got a farmer's walk and they're too far apart or too narrow, get the loaders to move them to the position that you want them before you go. Being smart is sometimes as good as being strong. If you watch strongmen like Novikov, he will always be checking the implements, sussing them out beforehand, so bit of advice there. But yeah, this event went pretty well. I thought that last bag was going to fall back down, but it didn't. It stayed put, which counted as getting it over, so again that did me pretty well on the points and put me back up into maybe 4th, I can't remember, but I was like in the running for the final again, going into the press medley, which I will put the clip in for now.
Judges ready! Here we go, we are off to the races. Again, you'll see many different techniques utilized here. The continental clean technique is what you'll see first from most of these ladies. They bring it to the top of the stomach and then clean it to the shoulders to the rack position. Once they achieve the rack position, then they launch it overhead using leg drive, shoulders, and triceps in order to achieve that. 30 seconds remain.
Go, Chloe, come on!
Let's get behind these ladies!
Come on, Chloe!
They fought so hard to be here and compete on the biggest stage. 10 seconds left to show the world what they're made of.
So the weights for the press medley were 66 kilos, 76 kilos, 79 kilos. In training, this had been going really well, and I was actually quite confident going into a pressing event, which is really unusual for me, but it didn't quite go to plan. I mean, I got all 3 bars, but I only did 1 rep on the last bar, and it's even more frustrating watching it back because I can see like I've literally got it over my head. I just didn't stand up with it, which is really annoying, but it is what it is, and I know what I need to work on for future competitions. Luckily, I was enough points in front to stay in that top 4, which I was very, very grateful for. I thought there was a good chance of me dropping outside of that, so very grateful to have made the finals, where the last 2 events were squat and stones, which are normally really good events for me, but I did pick up a bit of a niggle on the Dinny stones, which I actually did after the axle. So straight after the axle event, I had to run over to the strongman arena. So the axle was on the main stage, the Dinny stone record was in the main arena, and they were like running at the same time, so I had to run over, get my kilt on, get out, and do the Dinny record, which obviously I did, which was amazing. But like I said, did pick up a little niggle, almost pulled out of day 3 because of the pain, but thought, no, I've dreamt about making the podium at the Arnold and I'm going to make it happen, so that's what I did. So the next event was squat, which was 129 kilos. I will play the clip now.
Judges ready. And we are off on our squat.
Go, Chloe!
event.
Nice!
These are our
Keep it up!
ladies They had to weigh in
Good!
at 140
Come on!
pounds or
Good!
less, and they are squatting with
Come on, Chloe!
285
Easy, come on!
pounds. That's 129 kilos.
Come on, Chloe! That's it, come on!
Wins. Those gigantic
Keep going, Chloe,
plates
come
the
on.
bar have to touch the pads on the side.
Good.
And
Let's
then they
go.
have to stand
And again.
around 30
Good.
seconds to go.
Keep going! Keep fucking going! Come on, Chloe!
Squatting for reps is
And again.
exhausting. One of the
Don't
most
stop.
taxing events that you can possibly do. It takes so much out
And
of
again! Good!
10
And
seconds
again.
remain. Who's going to knock out those final reps?
Yes! Come on! Ah! Well done!
So you can see I was going for a lot of squats. They don't look as nice as I would like them to look. So basically, because the pain was like in my hamstring and glute, I was trying to make it more quad dominant so that it wouldn't hurt so much. So it looks really bizarre. But I got 20 reps on this and won the event, which I was very, very happy about. So that put me up into first place following that event. So I was in first, going into the last event. I knew that if I won the last event, I would have won the whole show. But as you can see, I'm just going to put the clip in of the last couple of stones. Me and Holly McRae had a real battle here, which was really nice because we said before we flew out and we found out the last event was stones, we were like, me and you are going to be battling for first and second there. And that's exactly what we did. And Holly did an incredible load. I think it was 265 pounds. I don't even know what it is in kilo. I was just like, give me the stone and I'll try and pick it up. I don't want to worry about the weight. So we both loaded 240. She did the 265, which was phenomenal. And I just didn't have it in me. Got it off the floor a couple of times, but wasn't even close. So Holly was a very deserved winner there, and it was awesome to see her win that championship and to be in second place right where we said we were going to be. Was an awesome experience. So I had a really great time competing at the Arnold. I was going to say I couldn't have asked for a better result. I could, but I was very close to the ultimate result. I know I underperformed on 2 events, which I'm gutted about, but it's something to take away and improve for next time. So that was my Arnold experience. That was my last showing as a lightweight strongwoman. So now I will be going up to the 73 kilo class purely because I'm holding myself back in the 64s. I'm very, very tall compared to the rest of the class, and I just need to put on a bit of size, not be training in a deficit, and see what I can do. So watch out for what's to come. I'm going to be trying my very best to get to where I need to be for OSG at the end of the year. So keep on following my journey. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with your friends, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the little bell so that you get notified whenever there is a new video. I'll catch you at the next one. Love you, bye.